Hello, welcome. My name is Tracy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Central Victoria, Australia. Thank you so much for joining me today for my Facebook Live. Now, while people are starting to come on, just want to go through a few quick things. The first one being, as you come on, please pop on and say hello, whether you're watching this live on the replay or on my YouTube channel as the replay. I like to know where people are watching from, and if you're popping on and just saying hello as well, you go in the drawing for the card that I make tonight. I make 2 cards and I have 2 giveaways as well. So I hope everyone has had a really great week. I know we're not quite finished the week yet, but we're on the downhill now, being Thursday night. I've had a really busy week. My husband's been working in town with his brother doing some labouring work. His brother's a builder, so he's been busy doing that, and I've been busy doing the shop myself. Hi Marian, thanks so much for joining me. Welcome. How's your day been? So yeah, we have quite a few things to show you today, and what I'll do first is each month or each week I go through the same sort of things, what's happening. So just to let you know, we have the bonus days. Now those coupons are only available till Saturday. Still no phone, Marian. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you're doing it. The coupons, so if you purchased any Stampin' Up supplies in July, you got an email with the coupon code. You only have till Saturday to redeem those coupons. Once Sunday hits and the 1st of September hits, that's it. They're gone and you've missed out. So if you still have coupon codes, you've only got a couple of days to use them, so please do that. The other thing that you've only got a few more days to do is the extra deal. Now this one here is the joining Stampin' Up, and you can do it as a business or you could just do it as a discount for yourself. You purchase the Stampin' Up starter kit. It's $169 here in Australia. You get to choose $280 worth of product. It's free shipping, and there's so many other extras that are available to you as well. Now you can just purchase it for the kit just that one time, but if you purchase after that, you have a saving of 20%. So a really great deal and a really great reason to actually join up. And you can be a hobby demonstrator or a business demonstrator. It's up to you how you want to run and be your demonstrator. So that is till Saturday as well. And if you sign up, you'll also get a coupon code to use, so for the following month. So a really great deal. I actually received one Random Act of Kindness card this week, and it's a really pretty one. Nice bright yellows. This is from Yvette Tor. She's in Australia as well, and I absolutely love this card. She has done quite a few different variants in colours, and I've seen those ones on the Random Act of Kindness group, and I've seen purple ones, and just a really beautiful card. So thank you so much, Yvette. That was lovely to receive that one. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the camera down, and we're going to look at the desk. So 1 second. And I'll just change that so we're looking at it the right way. Beautiful. Okay, so if you're popping on, just say hi. And hopefully, yeah, that looks all right, doesn't it? So I've had 2 cards or projects go on YouTube this week. So the first one for Tuesday was this gorgeous little box using the Magnolia Lane. And I've done quite a few projects this month featuring on the Magnolia Lane. And if I open it up, and this is using a lot of the products from the suite. It has a great little gift in there, which I've been using like crazy because it's winter, and the only downside to winter that I can see is the terrible skin that you get from it. My hands are really sore. I wash my hands quite a lot during the day because I touch money, and I lose a lot of moisture in my hands from that. So it opens up like that, and we have a gorgeous little tub of cream. and this is really nice stuff. Now it also I got it in a kit like this. There was 4 little tubs in the selection. Just got it from Woolworths, and it was really, really cheap as well. So this would make a really fantastic gift to give, just as a little thank you or thinking of you. But who wouldn't love to receive something like that? So all the measurements and that can be found over my blog, as well as the YouTube channel as well. So let's just quickly fold this up. How gorgeous are those magnolias that you can make with the dies? Really, really sweet box. So for today's card on YouTube, I have cased the Dino Days card, and it's this one here. It's super fun. I love the colours that we've got. Gorgeous grape, greeny apple green, Bermuda Bay, and a bit more gorgeous grape. Isn't that really nice and bright? And this could be changed up to any colours, so it'd be good for females and males, but I think young and old would love this card. I really, really love this stamp set as well. So that is there on my YouTube channel as well. So Sunday's Facebook challenge was a sketch challenge this week, and you'll have to Sunday if you would like to take part, and please do. It's a lot of great fun, and each week we have a different challenge. So this one being the sketch, I have gone with this card here, and you should see some of the beautiful designs the ladies have come up with doing the sketch. And I worked out that they really like doing sketch challenges, so I might have to do a few more than I do. But I love this. This is using the pigment sprinkles, and it's so nice and bright and vibrant, isn't it? Really great, great colour there. And I've heat embossed with the black embossing powder just to give that extra bit of shine. So I really love how that card turned out. If you would like to join in, please do. All you have to do is create your card and then pop your a photo of your card in the comments as well. Okay, so that's that one. Moving on, my newsletter, and I say this every week. This is the free PDF tutorial for my newsletter for this month. There'll be another one out on Sunday. Each month I have a free tutorial that can be printed out as well. So as well as all the information. So you can find, I'll put a link in the video and you can sign up for my newsletters. Now also, while you're there, you can sign up for my blog posts over on my blog, and you can get them delivered to your email, which is a really great, a really great idea as well. I think it just makes it easier. So everyone who purchases through me for this month, and we don't have very long to use this host code, so if you would like to purchase any Stampin' Up supplies, pop in that host code. I'll send you this big bundle of tutorials for this month, and I'll have some really great ones for next month as well. I can't wait to show you those. So there is 42, I believe, here, and it'll come to you in your email, and these are all printable. So they have the beautiful pictures, all the dimensions, and the instructions as well. So really great thing to be able to use. This is my card that's in the tutorial for the month. And for next month, all the tutorials will come using products from the new holiday catalogue. So this goes live the 4th of September, and I believe I have 24 at the moment, but we still have a few more days to get these tutorials in. So all of the tutorials are using new product out of the holiday catalogue, which is really great. It'll give you a lot of ideas and some inspiration as well. So this is available 4th of September. You will be able to see it on my website. If you don't already have a catalogue and you live in Australia and you don't already work with a demonstrator, let me know and I can send you one out as well. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention last week was the Designer Series paper shares, the catalogue shares. There is 72 sheets of 6x6 paper. It cost is $37 plus postage, or free if you want to pick it up here in Dingy. And each of the Designer Series paper packs will come in its own little plastic sleeve. It'll have what the name is, the number to reorder if you would like it, and all the corresponding colours in that kit. So I have 2 here. I've got more to come. A few people have signed up already, but if you would like to take advantage of this is a really great deal, and just let me know. That'd be really good. And yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on all of these beautiful papers. So if you haven't seen the catalogue yet, there is Let It Snow, Wrapped in Plaid, which I have here, Feels Like Frost, Brightly Gleaming, Night Before Christmas, and Toil and Tidings. So 72 sheets of 6x6 paper. Next month, there is also a special for Stamping Up, and it's from the 4th of September to the 30th, so pretty much the whole month of September, where you can buy 3 Designer Series paper packs and you'll get 1 for free. So these are the paper packs that are here. I'll have this on my blog post as well, so you can check that out as well. But a really great saving. Buying 3 and you get 1 for free. I'll take it. So next up I have, I've gone through the holiday catalogue, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, hi Wendy. I'm just getting my comments coming through. So hi Becky, hi Wendy. Thanks so much for tuning in. That's really great. So we might do our draw for last week. So these are all the people that have liked, shared and commented both on my Facebook Live, the replay, and on my YouTube channel. So let's choose 2, and they are in the draw to get this gorgeous fun fold card. So this one here that we made last week, using once again the Good Morning Magnolia. So let's choose 2 people. I think I have 2 names here. Yep, no, I've got 3. Hang on, let me get rid of 1. Okay. So Marian Pittman, you got 1. And the other one, Jeanette McCracken. Well done, Jeanette and Marian. I will send those cards out to you tomorrow. Well done. So the card we're making today is also a Good Morning Magnolia card. It's this one here. It has a big belly band on it and opens up to this card here. Now I had some offcuts of the Designer Series paper, which actually is why I created this card, but it's super sweet and I love something a little bit different. Sometimes it's nice to do a card that's a little bit more in depth than just a plain simple easy card, which are usually in my style. So it's this one here, and this paper is just so beautiful. It's one that's very easy to work with. So for this this card, the products I've used are the Good Morning Magnolia stamp set, and I'm also using the framelits inside. So I'll grab those out now. I have the small Magnolia. I also have this one here, which is our border for the belly band. And I haven't got my stamp set out yet, so let me get my stamp out as well. So I need that Magnolia. Whoop. The inks are Memento Tuxedo Black Ink and Petal Pink. I have the Layering Circle Framelits. Now let me see which one. I think it's this one here for the Whisper White. So what's that? The 3rd largest. Then the 4th largest in the scallop. That's for the basic black. The Petal Pink is going to be the next one under. And we have this one here. So I think that's all we need. There is a fair bit to this kit. So all the measurements and supplies will be over my blog. Actually, no, it'll be over my YouTube channel tomorrow in the description. So just to make it a bit easier, because there is quite a bit to this kit. So what we might do first is, I have my card base here, and to make this card, what we're going to do is we're going to score at 2 inches on either side. I'm going to just pop that in. I better make sure. Yeah, 2 inches. I did make this card quite a while ago, so it's always better to make sure what I'm giving you is the correct information. So that's how we have that card. Just going to score that in and bring the bone folder in to give that nice crisp image there. Now there is a little bit of a gap in between, and I'm fine with that. I think that just makes it line up just that little bit better. If it was really close together, it could be overlapping, and I think that would look worse. So we have the 2 pieces of the designer series paper, and they're just going to go straight onto the front of the card. I'm just going to use some Tombow glue for this one. Now, does everyone like doing fancy cards, or are you more a plain and simple card? Just get it done quick. I do a lot more plain and simple, but I really like having those special cards for the special people as well. I'm a bit of a lazy stamper, so doing quick sometimes is the way to go. Now I'm also using the stamping blends to colour those in, and we're using Petal Pink and Old Olive. So that's it. Inside, I'm just going to stick another piece of that designer series paper. And this one's actually a little bit bigger, but it's just one that I had in my stash. So I'm going to pop that in the inside. And I might bring my stamping in and just stamp the inside of the card. For the inside of the card, we're using the Petal Pink ink. You like the challenge sometimes, Marian. Challenge is always good. Gets you to think outside the square sometimes. So inside the card we have thanks, not only for what you do, but for being someone so special. So I thought that was a really nice sentiment to pop together. We're going to just stamp them inside. This is a pretty big sentiment here. Yes, Deborah, I 100% agree. I do like, let's make sure I'm going the right way. Sometimes simple is a little bit easier to do, but there's so many different cards out there, and if you do have the patience, give it a go. Even if you don't have the patience, give it a go, and can't get it wrong. You just make a different card, I think. So there is our quick and easy inside and the outside. What we're going to do is we're going to stamp our Magnolia, and I'm going to bring in that piece of Whisper White to stamp the Magnolia because we're using the stamping blends. We're going to stamp with the Memento Tuxedo black ink. Now when you're using alcohol-based markers, Memento is the one to use. If you're to watercolour, StazOn is the best black ink to use. I'm going to grab my stamp and blends. So I have my light and dark of both Old Olive and Petal Pink. Becky, neither can I. I cannot cut anything straight, but I tell you what, makes it easy if you grab big long scissors. So like hang on, I've got a pair here. These ones here, they're like dressmaker's scissors. They help you cut things straight, and so do things like trimmers, because if it was left to me just to use scissors, nothing would be straight at all. And I like Stampin' Up because anyone can look good at colouring in and stamping and making really great cards. So we're going to take the light Old Olive, and I'm just going to colour this in really quickly. Like I've told you before, I like to not muck around too much with my colouring. I'm definitely not an artist. Okay. Oh, missed a leaf just there. But that's what is good about Stampin' Up. You don't have to be an artist. Anyone can do it. So we're going to come in with the dark blend, and I'm just going to go over where those veins are. See how easy they make it for us? There we go. And that just gives a really great detail. Let me just bring this up and show you. See how that really stands out now? So bringing the light Petal Pink in, which is a gorgeous pink, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the brush tip, and I'm going to colour the whole lot of the petals in, so the whole flower. Normally I've just been leaving the whole thing white and then coming in with the Petal Pink just in those shadow areas and giving them the shadows with the colour, but keeping it white. But I thought this one I'm going to do all pink. So that's the light one. I'm going to bring in the dark one. Yeah, I don't think most of us would be very straight, Deborah, if we didn't have our trimmers and guillotines, would we? Got to make life easy. No point making things hard for us all. So I've just gone over where all those shadows are, just to create that extra detail there. And that is how easy that flower is put together. So I think we're right to bring in the big shot to do all our die cutting. Move these out of the road. So we have our gorgeous little Magnolia and that special die, so set that one up. Then we have the large Whisper White, and this is thick Whisper White. We're going to place the largest circle framelit, the plain circle. That's for that one. Then I have my Petal Pink, and we're going to use our smallest circle. And then the scallop for the basic black. And I thought this come together really easily. I've brought the colours in from the designer series paper, so it all just matches in together. Sorry, that's shaking that camera a little bit. Now the Magnolia didn't cut out that well, so let's just pop that one through again. I think it was because it was right on the edge there. I'm looking forward to seeing what Stampin' Up brings out for our new die cut machine. That's that one's cute. Okay, oh, now we have our belly band as well, so let me bring that belly band in, and you can see it here. We're using that die, that's that straight edge die. I have a really big desk, I should show you, but I have everything clumped into one area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop the die on both sides, so the top and bottom, and I'm just going to run it along, making this butt up to the edge of our cardstock there. So it's going to take a couple of goes through, but Hopefully it won't take too long. And I thought this just gave a nice little bit of extra detail. And we might as well use the dies that are in the set. So just lining it up as we go across. Yeah, this set I was really excited to see, because I think there is so many different uses, Deborah, and I love that it's a two packet stamp, but it's also got really large, that really large magnolia as well. I think that is so versatile. So you could certainly use this for another project as well. Don't throw it away. So let's do the other side. So it's been quite a cold day here today in central Victoria. What's it like everywhere else? We've had pretty windy day today. We've had the sun out, but yeah, cold and windy. Got a beautiful lot of rain yesterday as well, so the farmers are happy for the time being, but they need that little bit more for their crops, just to finish it off. Okay, last one, and we're right to start putting it all together. Now I've used this in another card, and if I can show, if I can find it, I'm just not sure where it is, but look back onto my YouTube channel and you'll be able to see that. I think that was with my Magnolia box. This one here, I think I used it on one of my note cards. So if you are making this card, there's the idea for that one as well. Okay. So we're just going to pop this around our card, and I didn't measure, I just folded it around. I thought that worked quite well. There's a little bit of an overhang, so I'm just going to cut that little bit of overhang off. So cute. And I'm going to use some Tombow glue just to glue that together. And you want to make sure that there's a little bit of room that it can pop on and off as well. Nice in Tassie. That's great, Michelle. I think we're just starting to get into the more summery weather. The sun's certainly taken that little bit longer to go down. I like the extra sun, but I'm not a fan of summer. I don't like being hot. Okay. So let's pop all our circles together. And I'm going to glue the basic black one straight onto our circle, Whisper White circle. And straight with the Petal Pink. Now I will admit, when I first saw the Petal Pink, I wasn't a fan. I thought it looked a little bit dirty looking, but it's one of my favourite pinks. Now I've gone through a couple of packets of it, so I must like it. We're going to pop up the Magnolia with some dimensionals. I've got a newish sheet here ready to go. Everyone ready for the holiday catalogue? Is everyone ready for a little bit of seasonal stamping and crafting? I love doing Christmas crafts. Okay, we have a long piece of the designer series paper, and this measures the full 12 by 12, but we're not going to need that full bit. I'm going to wrap this one around as well, same as I've done for the other one. Doesn't that look great? It's a really great detail. I'm just going to take off. Actually, that seems to be enough that it's not going to be, it'll be covered. So I'm just going to glue that one straight down. Just again using some Tombow. So this designer series paper is part of that deal with Stamping Up. Buy 3, get 1 for free, coming up next month. What other ones were there? Perennial Essence, See a Silhouette, Come Sail Away, Magnolia Lane, Garden Lane, Follow Your Art, Woven Threads, Dino Raw, Bird Ballad, and Pressed Petals. I think that's pretty much nearly all of them, isn't it? I know I'll be getting a few. So that is that one all there ready to go. I'm going to pop this one up, and I'm just going to pop some dimensionals on the middle of the backing. It's a cold day, but the lights I've got on just to brighten up my table are really quite hot. But I don't think I'll need them soon, I'm hoping. Okay. Just popping that down in the middle. I might even get some Winker Stella out and just go over that gorgeous little flower. Give that extra little bit of sparkle. Beautiful. So let me get that other one. So it's a pretty simple card to make. It's just a few layers together, but it's the same size A4 or half an A4 card. So all you're doing is you're just chopping it down 2 inches to create the gatefold opening. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that card. I'm just going to pop the camera back up. So to go in the draw for next week's card, so whether if you would like to get one of these next week, all you have to do is like, comment and share, either here on my Facebook in the replay or live, or over on my YouTube tomorrow, and that will be there tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I really appreciate you all popping on. If you're watching the replay later on, please just say hi as well, and I'll be back next week. So I think I'll try something different from the Magnolia Lane. I'm really not sure what I've got planned. I'm a little bit behind for the month of September, but we'll get there. Well, thank you so much for everyone joining me, and I'll see you all next week. See you later. Bye.